Meta's new content policy on free speech. In recent developments, Mark Zuckerberg from Meta, the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, has unveiled a revised content policy centered on free speech. The announcement comes amidst ongoing debates around balancing freedom of expression with the need to curb harmful and misleading content on social media platforms. Key highlights of Meta's new policy: commitment to free expression. Meta has reaffirmed its commitment to being a platform where individuals can express themselves freely. The new policy outlines measures to ensure diverse viewpoints are respected while creating a space for open dialogue and debate. Context-sensitive moderation. The policy introduces a nuanced approach to content moderation. Instead of blanket bans, Meta will evaluate the context in which content is shared. For instance, content that may appear offensive in one context could be deemed acceptable in another if it contributes to public discourse or has educational value. Clearer guidelines and transparency. Meta aims to provide clearer guidelines on what constitutes permissible content. This includes publishing detailed examples and case studies to help users understand the rules. Additionally, the company has committed to enhancing transparency by offering more detailed explanations when content is flagged or removed. Stronger protections for public figures and journalistic content. Recognizing the importance of journalism and public discourse, Meta's updated policy provides stronger protections for content shared by public figures and media outlets. Content that sheds light on important societal issues will receive special consideration, even if it touches on controversial topics. Appeals and oversight. Users will have expanded options to appeal content removal decisions. Meta's Oversight Board, an independent body, will continue to play a critical role in reviewing complex cases and ensuring accountability. Tackling harmful speech. While emphasizing free speech, the policy underscores Meta's commitment to addressing harmful content. Hate speech, incitement to violence, and misinformation will remain subject to removal. However, the company plans to refine its detection methods and focus on reducing overreach in content moderation. The policy shift is expected to have significant implications for Meta's global user base. By emphasizing context and transparency, the company hopes to rebuild trust among users who have expressed concerns about censorship and bias. Additionally, the emphasis on free expression could encourage more vibrant discussions on the platform. Despite the positive reception from free speech advocates, the new policy is not without challenges. Critics argue that the nuanced approach may lead to inconsistencies in enforcement and could be exploited by bad actors. Furthermore, navigating the diverse cultural and legal standards of Meta's global audience will require meticulous implementation. Meta's new content policy represents a significant step in addressing the complex interplay between free speech and responsible content moderation. While the initiative signals a more thoughtful approach, its success will ultimately depend on effective execution and the company's ability to balance competing priorities. As Meta rolls out these changes, the global community will be watching closely to see how the policy shapes the future of online discourse.